Greeting viewers of VAfrica. Me na Mantimara. Today we get Hannah Kargbo, the Executive Director of GADNET Sierra Leone. Today, Hannah Kargbo, they can tell me, but in self, in organization as well, everything we want for know today, they can tell me. So welcome.
Thank you very much for making a day so today. Yeah.
Hannah Kargbo, one for me tell we small, but yourself make we sabi you today. The one who no sabi you, because me say no sabi you, I want for sabi you today.
Okay, so my name Hannah Kargbo, and I'm the executive director of Girls Advocacy Development Network, where we can call and short GADNET Sierra Leone. And we basically they work with vulnerable women them and marginalized girls them in different countries them, na Freetown, Makini, and Putloko. But they make sure say we improve their social well-being through workshop, through trainings, and all that platform there where they go for realize their potential them in Sierra Leone.
Hannah Kargbo, you go tell people when you start this organization.
So this organization, I started in 2019, August 29. Yes, and that's when I started this organization as a social club. So say 2020 now, I begin for my business, start for do administrative things then. But from 2019 now to 2020, I began as a social club. We'll just be again that service to the communities. I come in party them, way back from school, we get passion for help humanity. I say, you know what guys, let's come and work together. And then so now so we start for work and as a social club now communities them.
I want for make you tell me, but the thing that we don't do way na good story way people in for know about.
Okay, so my organization don't do a lot because not only one green. I get team the way I they work with for make sure so we get positive outcome in the society. We don't able for impact over 1,000 girls picking their life them that salute, which I'm very proud of it. Through we platforms them and through we programs the way we they get for them. We also they work with boy picking them. It was in April. Now we start for do male engagement as a strategy for get gender equality for like boy picking them for support and push gap picking instead of that for they rape them than for they beat them and also even the work with gap boy picking them for change their mindset there. So I would say the success part very huge and now we don't get an office space so how they run things and smooth we able for do with administrative young even though we're just 2 years.
You say una they talk to boy picking them. Yeah. So when una they talk to the boy picking them, waiting at the outcome, waiting the boy picking them say towards that.
Basically they'll be so glad because they not get dandy like that kind awareness reason because now activism has been focusing on girls and they're leaving them out. So like where we call them because we get them from different schools them 7 schools them and we'll get community boys them they so appreciate the message where we bring can to them as them for serve as a protector for girl picking them instead of that they ruin their life. So we find out say after the 2 days workshop because 2 days workshop we get for them now they call we where they see if man beats woman they call we or rape case happen sexual harassment they make sure so they report to we so find out say they don't become agents of change in the society and they pass on the message to them come be boy picking in our school.
Wow. So waiting at the constraint the way they go to you organizations.
Yeah, basically, finance currently that the most concern what they face because we can want to do certain project them and not to all time funders that can get there for sponsor waiting we they do. So basically, it can slow with process and because we get for right proposal send it to donors them and it can take for later able for respond back to we. So that's now one of the things that we would go through and in terms of capacity building, in terms of we staff them, how they for run their services, it's something quite challenging, but I believe so we get there small.
So if person one for come meet una or one for locate una, usa una organization located.
So we office there 8 Lumley Beach Road. Now there we secretariat there.
The organization una say una the help girl picking them right, una they talk to them. Now only talk una they talk advice or una they give skill training to picking them as well.
Okay, so we not only believe in advocacy, just talk and the issue. We believe in the practical aspects. Create platform. Also, picking they go able for learn. They go able for develop themselves. Just like we see, they say skill training. We can get woman where they do their skill training, they beat them. They can go teach some of the beneficiaries them. Now then different safe spaces them. We can also make sure say we get workshop. For able for train them how they for behave, their ethics, how God picking for behave, how for carry out himself now, na society, and then change that stereotype where they say, woman na kitchen no more for day. God picking for land, God picking for get education. So we can get picking the way they know once formal education, we can make sure so we link them to vocational institution there, where they can able for enroll and learn then creative things and like then sewing there, like then baking, etc.
Waiting at the challenge when they go, say some people will say, because he sees sorry or because he see car they do something instead of go and do them. But in our own case, like when somebody say he want for land skill, then he willing, be men devoted for say this, I want for land, give all their attention and all.
One of the things we find out is about their mindset because most of their mindset don't be culturally, oriented. Like generally, woman then follow for grab that opportunity. Like we need push. So like most speaking, they're like, okay, it's okay. You know what? We'll work with you for 6 months. Una need all we need for una they do. Una what they can for the training. Okay, if na transport una need, if na they come out fast more, we can go na transport. For let them come, it will be very very difficult because the mindset already make up say but we now of course I get for get me family tomorrow. Me say get for turn outside. All I need for do now for just learn household things them. So like the mindset skin don't already culturally oriented. So for breakdown they now really process and counseling. So that's one of the constraints there on like where we really they get with the gap there. But for the one that we work with now, where they don't begin understand, so this is not until they develop there now, they don't begin calm there and the mindset don't begin change.
So the one that we willing for land, where then don't learn the skill, and I can get any one of them start up.
Yeah, sure. Like where you don't learn the skill or make sure say you're able for render back. So you come in there, okay, if we go now that community, we go take you go there as an example or like as an ambassador for let them go teach them come because no only you just learn something and then the thing just stay with you, one for you share to other people then.
On our organization gets any events at hand?
Yes, so currently we get the National Girl Summit what they come up with. Where this is the second edition where they get a girl picking them nationally for then a one symposium. Where they get inspired by role models and mentors and from different, careers for commemorate the day of the girl child. So I will just use this platform for young woman where they watch me for register because the registration link they out right now. And one for me, sir, because it's going to be lovely. The networking, the development growth, everything for day, and it will be a boost to you as a young woman coming up.
Wow, let me self go register one time. So I cannot go miss.
Yes.
So if anybody, if person, because now they deal with man and woman as well. So if anybody want to get in touch with you now.
So if you want to get in contact with me on with social media angles, then we did Facebook when empowering young girls advocacy, and we also contact when you can call me on 030 076588 and 074 283 We also they on Instagram. If you want to get in contact with, you can get in contact with me on email when I GADNET shk@gmail.com.
So Hannah Kargbo, waiting at you last word to people.
My last word would be do what makes you happy and always push. Left your comfort zone. Until you left your comfort zone, now you're able to do something positive. Be determined, persevere, no matter the negative words that way people they tell you. Just believe in yourself and say you can do them. And I also want to give a big shout out to VAfrica. You guys are doing extremely well, especially in the promotion of youth empowerment, giving the platform to youth. You guys are doing very well. And I want to say a thumbs up. Keep doing you guys.
Thank you for watching. Mina Mantima.